Hi, this is Muhammad Amir Khan back with another video. In today's video, we are going to discuss how to perform unit of measure conversion or how to attach the unit of measure to some value in the field. Okay, so let's begin. To perform unit of measure, we need to require three different tables: T006, T006A, T006D. Okay. Without these tables, one cannot perform unit of measure conversion. All right. So let's see what is there inside these tables. So we have some 23 fields as you can see on the screen. So, and we have some data also in it. If I open T006A, so some 7 fields. So this table should be there already in your system when you are dealing with some project, or else if you are doing some practice, so you need to create these tables with the fields what I have shown on the screen. And let me also show you the data. So in 2006 I have kg and gram uh, as two entries. Since I am converting kg into grams, so I have created only two entries here, so it can be multiple. Okay, this is how the data should look like. All right, so in T006A, if I review the data, so again I have two entries. One is for gram and one is for kilogram. So this is description and the mass value, something like that, language and client. So let me open T006D data as well. So the same way I have created two records. One is for kg and one is for gram. And if you have some liters or tons, something, some other mass, some other unit of measure, so you need to have all those records. If not, your table unit of conversion does not take place. All right. Okay. So what we understood is we need to have these three tables and all the relevant entries should be there, which is required for conversion of the unit of measure. All right. So let me go back to the calculation view which I have created to demonstrate the unit of conversion. So in this calculation view, I am going to uh, convert my base unit to some target unit. Let me show you the data what is there inside sales unit of measure which I'm using in projection 1. So when I preview the data, so I have some 4 fields: orders, client, unit of measure or unit kg, and the quantity. Okay, so now what my intention is to create one more field which gives me the quantity kWmeng in grams. So this is in kgs, right? The unit of this quantity is kg. So I want to create one more field in which I want to display the quantity in grams. So 100 will become 100,000, 350 will become 350,000, and so on. And I also want to create one more field in which I want to display the data of quantity along with unit of measure kg. Okay, so let's see how to do this. So I have taken sales unit of measure table and we have just seen what is there inside this table. This four entries, and I'm enabling these 4 entries in projection 1. Now let's go to the aggregation. So this is a cube type calculation view. So semantics and aggregation has come by default. Along with this, I have added the node projection 1, in which I have taken sales unit of measure. In aggregation 1, I'm creating two calculated columns. One is to display the quantity along with unit of measure, and one is to display the quantity in grams. So let's see how to perform or create a calculation view to display the quantity along with unit. So I have created a calculation view with this name, and the data type is decimal 13th to, and the column type should be measure, right? And in the expression, for what field I want the unit to be attached to it for quantity. So I'm taking the quantity in the expression, and in semantics I'm taking quantity with unit of measure and displaying the quantity from this column. Okay, I can make it as a fixed one as well as kg, or I can take the unit of measure from some column as well. So I know the column, I'm taking this as a unit of measure, or as a unit to display along with this field quantity. So it is purely based on our requirement. Okay, so this is one item. So one more thing is, so now I'm creating one. I have created one more calculation view to convert my uh, quantity from kg to gram. So initially it is there in kg. So now I'm taking the quantity field from columns, double click on it and take it quantity, and in semantics, just this select this in the semantic type quantity with unit of measure. Select this checkbox, that is conversion, since we are trying to convert the unit of measure. So we need to specify which schema we have to take here, the schema for unit conversion. So the tables, uh, the unit of measure tables like T006, T0068, T006D, in which schema those tables are there or present. So that schema should be used here. And client can be taken from column as well as from the session as well. So column I have taken mandate, or you can take the session client as well. So it's up to our requirement. Then you take the source unit. Source unit, we have the kg in GEDWEI field. So this is a source unit, that is kg always in this field as you have seen. And the target unit is I want to convert into grams. So this is optional. This is not required. So upon conversion failure, so if suppose unit of conversion is not possible, maybe due to some missing entry in T006 table or T006A or T006D tables. So what to do? So for those records, I'm asking to set the value as null, or I can fail. I can put as fail. So the entire data preview will not display. Instead, it will display an error message stating that so and so table is not there or something like that, as per the issue. So now let me put it, ignore is also like, if it will ignore if it is not able to perform the unit of measure conversion. So let me put set to null and okay. So this is it. So two calculated columns have been created. One is to convert the kg from convert the quantity from kg to gram, and one is to display the quantity along with unit of measure. Let me activate this and preview the data. All right, so I have Veblen and client and the GEWEI, that is a base unit, and quantity. So in quantity, I have created one field to display the quantity which is there in kg into grams. So 100 kgs is the base amount, base value, like 100 kgs. I am converting into gram, that is 100,000. 350 becomes 350,000 grams. So this calculated column, we have uh, the value in terms of grams, right? So this is how I perform the unit of measure conversion from one unit to another unit. Okay. So in one more field, we have attached the unit of measure along with the value. Okay. So this is all about unit of measure. So if you have any doubts, you can put a comment on this one so that I can respond to that. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.